crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, James, you put in.
That's funny.
I secretly hope I shouldn't have favorites, but I hope that you win a giveaway.
James,
Yeah.
whoever played a show and you're there, you're getting a firm handshake.
Yeah, from each.
All of us. Yeah, all three of us. Maybe even Callum as well. Callum will. Yeah.
Okay. We'll do one more auction and then we'll do a giveaway, and then we'll
I believe now.
see how we're feeling.
Got a couple of
Yeah, we got another song to do as well.
We got another song as well.
Bits.
Yeah. I have one more question for you, Jake.
Oh yeah.
I have one more question.
We got this running, but let us know. Let us know that question. Well, the double EP goes.
Jake, what song did you first become aware of by us, which inspired you to reach out to sign us?
Ooh, that is tricky because I know the video.
Yeah.
Because Dan's wife sent me the video on TikTok.
Yeah.
And that was my introduction to Bears and Trees.
And what song
because it was the video that you made that was like, do you like these bands? And it was like 6 counterintuitive bands.
Yep.
And then at the end, it was Bears and Trees.
Yep.
I'm going to say it had to be something off of I Want to Feel Chaotic.
No, old school. It wasn't.
No?
Yeah.
Oh my God. I'm trying to think what it would have been.
It was actually quite an old song. Yeah. It's not even a big song or anything.
Yeah.
The emergency vehicle wasn't in Croydon, it was in Boston, actually. Sorry.
Yeah, we're right near a hospital.
He's very
5 seconds left on the Feel Chaotic bidding.
Oh, I thought you said on the question. I was like,
Oh, someone else bid.
I honestly have no idea. I have no idea.
I'll give you 3.
Okay.
Already said it's not.
Also,
Lemon.
To Lemon.
Lemon takes it down. Thank you so much.
Was it Lemon Doodles?
Lemon Doodle.
Was it Nights Like These, Sitting Pretty, or Fly Out to Alaska?
Fly Out to Alaska.
Incorrect. It was Sitting Pretty.
Damn it. I thought that if I answered it with enough gusto, that it would carry me through. But...
Yeah. It's funny because Sitting Pretty was the only one on here that I said from the original list because it had Ramblings and Reverberate. But we've already said that it's not from that record, so it would immediately tip you off. I had to play game.
That should tell you something also, that I heard a track that I didn't even end up getting to release. And I was like, oh, this is it. Yeah. This is it right here.
God bless. Listen, you got 3 out of 5 in our defense.
Okay.
About songs you don't know. Yeah. All of the ones were actually stuff that we have or have been released by you, so it makes sense.
Yeah. We do have one bonus question, but that comes later on.
Okay, that's fair.
About this, Ian.
Oh, yeah, we do have a bonus question.
But that comes later.
Oh, new giveaway.
Just
dropped.
We're doing a new giveaway. People have been being epic buying these test presses, so the least we could do is a giveaway. And I should figure out what should go in it.
I'm going to be honest, I need to go play. I go and relieve myself.
Oh. You didn't like it. I'm going to cover some of the so far.
Okay, giveaway. It's going to be in this box.
Oh, they get a box.
We're going to give something away. But...
It's a pizza box.
I'm also just going to have this just floating up here just in case anybody's looking to get that. Okay,
this
so...
This will be a box that contains the breath of Jake.
Yeah. I will be breathing heavily into this box.
These vinyls that Jake's just put at the bottom here are ones that I don't know that I think like
ones with the engraving on the back.
Yeah, with they're like a picture disc. Yeah, we have them, but
oh yeah,
US
I
tour.
should show that.
We sold them on the US tour, but they've never been sold like on
in
UK
the UK.
never been on our website. They are so beautiful.
They are every moonbeam on one side and then an engraving of every moonbeam on the other side.
The socks going in this one.
Socks, beanie, and the tote. This is courtesy of Ren B donating the socks that they had won. And then we'll toss some stickers in there. So this is going to be pretty sought after. And then, we should show that vinyl.
Yeah.
You are right. This is especially if you don't have a record player, but you like the idea of
this
owning a vinyl. Tell me this wouldn't look cool. Come on.
Look at that.
So that's the side that doesn't have music on it, but the other side has music on it.
Yeah, this side has the good songs on it. This side. I mean, do you recognize it? It's from the artwork.
Whoa! Crazy.
Pretty clever. Although it should have said "Me Rex" right there.
Yeah, it might.
That would have been cool.
Support me, Rex,
But
forever.
no, it's pretty awesome. And the last thing I ever got to do with my Bears until this whatnot.
It's true. The rumors are true.
And until Paddington 4. So yeah, we got these for sale. $15. That's insane.
That's really crazy cheap vinyl. That's pretty freaking cool.
No, Party City went out of business, and I raided their store of everything, and I was like, "I'll give you $1 for that," and I got a bunch of them. And thought, your store's failing, my store is succeeding, so I'll use your stuff. Is this it's like a discount party supply store. I don't feel like picking it up because it's got a bunch of stuff in it, but they just had a bunch of these baskets in different colors, and give away the basket, no chance. And then they had some other stuff too, like there's like this display back here. I don't know if you can tell. There's like stuff hanging off this display. Thank you, Dan. That I hung off the wall. That was like a display they had in their store that I got from them and stuff.
Man.
That was awesome when they went out of business. I loved that.
We don't wish this, but when it's
when it's a corporation and we benefit from it, and then there's 5 seconds left in the giveaway if you want to enter.
Quick.
Last chance.
Oh, here we go.
And this is for the socks too.
Here we freaking go.
You're getting started.
Wow. That's gotta feel good.
Really is a lot. Riley is a lot.
Congrats.
Congratulations, Riley.
Now that has to feel very good.
Everyone is very congratulating everyone. That's
yeah. I think people just love to see somebody get something for free.
Yeah.
We love free
It's
stuff.
dope.
It's just universal. Okay. And someone asked how long we're going. I think we're getting close to being at the end, I'd say.
I think we're entering the final phase.
Yeah.
Bears and Trees have entered their final phase.
We get to give away a lyric sheet.
Yeah.
And get to give away a lyric sheet, and then I'm going to have to lie on the hardwood floor for a moment. And then...
Yeah. Yeah. We're going through our final couple test presses also. We got another moonbeam coming at you.
Flipping sick.
What number is this?
This is the subsequent 10-11.
Nice. 10-11.
The 1 month anniversary of the last record.
Hell yeah.
Although I guess that doesn't land for you because you do your days different. But so for you, it would be like the 1 day anniversary.
Days different. It's the 1 day anniversary.
I think. I'm trying. I actually can't remember how your days work now.
It's day, month.
So you called it 11-9.
We didn't because you picked the name.
Yeah. True. That's cool that y'all didn't try to have your own name.
It'd be pretty disingenuous for us to tell you how you could talk about that. That'd be crazy.
That's true. That is so true. No, I knew we were going to get into geopolitics on this, but I just didn't know how deep.
How or when?
Yeah. And there's 8 seconds left, and Holly wants this record. I'll say it.
Like Holly's
Damn.
getting it.
And
Yeah.
Holly's getting that record.
Holly, thank you so much, Holly. Wow.
That's awesome. That is awesome.
Should we play our final prepared song?
Yeah, let's do it.
We can certainly do
Yeah.
that.
While we're here.
And then we can freestyle.
This is
do a-
this is the
Hell
one
yeah.
that went worst in rehearsal.
It did go worse.
That's why we left it again.
Yeah.
And then in the background, as you're doing that, the fresh concrete.
Oh, fresh concrete test press.
Sorry? We haven't done. We have one.
We have 2 press.
Nice.
When I saw your face in a crowded room, I truly love this place. What a man with Lord George and Logan podcast. Something you want with a big man. Still trying to never get the words right. Let all my teeth across my eyes. And my tongue never gets
Alright. So, yes. Bears and trees enjoyers.
I look in the mirror with the person that I'm sure I know. Reggie, bleeding lips and bruises on each elbow. Oh, your eyes right there, but you take a photo to remember that night. I tested the fall in love the same way. I'll bring the papers if you bring the bucket. There I was, multitude of feeling. Red concrete in my mouth, smash the glass, whispering and screaming. What you have to be sad of her. There I was, multitude of feeling. Red concrete in my mouth, didn't realize happy wasn't healing. What you have to be sad about.
Nice.
They sound so good. They should make some music.
They should make some music. Oh, are we doing a fresh concrete test press thing?
And that-
Hell yeah!
The very song you can get the test press.
How relevant. Oh, dang.
Got back.
Maybe one day. I love that 7-inch.
Thank you so much.
Great
Oh,
7-inch.
yeah.
Wow.
Thank you for buying the beanie. Thank you for buying the CD. That's very kind of you guys.
How many of these test presses are there, Jake?
There are only 10.
Damn.
It's the most limited one. And this
Oh,
is
wow.
the second one.
Yeah, fair play.
And I'm eating a Cinnamon Toast Crunch bar, and you can't hear me chewing, I think.
That sounds great. I wish we had. They sound really tasty.
Oh yeah.
Best Bears and Trees baseline.
Ooh, that's a good question.
Ooh.
I think my favorite one to play is Henry Says, but I also think that I Can't See Anything I Don't Like About You is an incredible bass line. I think Heaven Sent is a really cool bass line.
I like this.
Precipitation was that's quite
Very good. Very very good.
no like hard in like a wow that's
Yeah, that goes hard.
Goes hard.
Yeah.
there's some really I think I've done some pretty good bloody bass lines actually.
5 seconds.
The tutorial for I Can't See Anything I Don't Like About You bass tutorial is coming out on Patreon this week.
Well
This
done,
week.
Rusty
Rusty
Snail.
Snail.
First purchase.
Rusty.
That's sick.
Everyone say thank you to the Beyonce Tottenham residency for buying my thank you, Beyonce Tottenham.
Agreed.
There
Agreed.
you
Oh,
go.
yes.
Thank you, Beyonce. It's true.
Sorry,
Thank you,
Reggie.
Beyonce.
The chat is going nuts. And they're about to go even crazier.
Crazy right now, Jake?
1 minute only
1 minute. Go on, quick.
for
the end.
another.
Black vinyl test press. This one is honestly defective.
This one is so.
Are we
this is
coming back
so
to the UK this
good.
year? We are in the UK
Shiny.
right now. That's where we live.
What
Playing
number
the
is
UK, almost definitely this year.
Wow, look at
Number 13 out of 16.
Nice.
what the heck?
It's so freaking
Got that shine to it.
Damn. Oh, I really want that.
Oof. Same to George. If you ever do like a re-release, we should look
Do
into
that.
the kind of
Yeah.
For the 10-year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so good.
We will not be doing any
Is
festivals.
it paper?
15 seconds.
We're trying to make some shows happen as soon as possible.
Holly is cleaning up here.
Holly is.
Shout out Holly on that grind set mindset.
Yeah.
You need this.
Is anyone going to
Holly,
take
it
up
needs
Holly's
you.
turn?
Apparently.
Holly, please make sure you also buy food. Is all I'm saying with me.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Right, honestly.
Epic pull, Holly. Epic. Somebody asked if it was paper, and that has just stuck in my mind because it confused me. It's like a record jacket that has stickers on it. So
Shiny.
AmpSock, the guy that makes them, prints out stickers, and then they're like reflective and stuff. They're super cool.
You could say that every single one is slightly handmade and slightly unique.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You
What?
could.
Mhm.
You could.
I would say that also.
I think you should.
Did you enjoy playing Reading and Leeds? It was a blur, to
Yeah.
be honest. We got through it and it was really fun.
I really enjoyed playing Reading. I actually played Leeds because the tent we were meant to play got destroyed in the wind.
Yeah, it was a cursed weekend, but it was really, it was a really cool show. Really cool show.
Yeah.
The
Crazy.
credit should automatically get taken on your first order. Sorry to interrupt you,
All good?
because it seemed like you were about to talk about how crazy awesome that festival was.
That's okay.
Oh my god, my AirPods are dying.
Oh no. We've just been partying too hard.
It's true. We've been going too crazy stuff. Too insane. What we do.
No.
Did the card get declined? That's hilarious.
Oh,
Well, it's not hilarious, sorry, but that's crazy, I should say, because I know you want this.
I'm sure you can sort it.
And it's been sorted. That's awesome.
Did your bank go, what are you doing?
And then you said bears, and they're like, approved.
Oh. And then you sent them the link to this, and they were like, we get it. We
Yeah.
get it. Thank you so much
And
for
then they started bidding.
us in this way. Like, honestly, we struggle to, like, do stuff like this, but, like, it just shows us how much you guys want to support our art, and so we can make more stuff for you. We really appreciate it. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah.
Sorry, just to point out, there have been a few things where people have like had cards declined and things gone wrong. But Jake, do you want to just clarify how that works if people want to cancel orders?
Yeah, if you need to cancel the order, if you like placed it by accident or something, just shoot a message. Or there's also a thing after the show. If you look in like your profile at your purchases, you can request a cancellation, and that'll notify me to cancel it, and it'll let you put a little note. Don't message me on a different app. That'll be confusing. Message me on here, or just request the cancellation when you're looking at the orders you've placed. And that'll be easy enough to do it. The shop will not be there when the stream ends. So anything we don't sell will eventually be back up on the Counterintuitive site. But that process could take a while. So
Someone's AirPods just died.
Yeah.
So
how good does it sound now?
Oh, it sounds mediocre at best.
So, Jake, to clarify, what you're saying is if people want the cheap, discounted flash sale Bears and Trees merch, they got to get it now.
Yeah, because I don't know when we're going to have time to put this stuff back on the website. We will eventually, but it will be at like the full cost. The tapes are the one thing that we're going to do a separate tape drop for like a bunch of the stuff on the label. And so I have a couple of the tapes for that also. So there will be a chance for those.
Sick.
But yeah, should we maybe do another auction and then should we do the big giveaway before or after the final auction?
I think right at the end.
I think
right at the end.
That's
Right
right
at the end.
Be the last thing. All right, well, here's the final. I want to feel chaotic. Keep me safe.
Ooh.
Test press. This is the final one for today, so
Last test.
speak now with your dollars or forever hold your peace.
That's
This is number 18 out of 18.
Josh and Shark battling it out.
Absolute dogfight for this thing right now. And your tape drop. Well said, Sonny.
It's such a nice cover. I can't get over how
96
nice that cover is.
It's pretty epic.
Yeah.
I like both styles of like the like screen print, mostly black and white, you know, a little bit of color, and then the like you know, sticker reflective, like it's just two unique styles. So
Flip.
Josh.
Wow,
Well
well
done,
done, George. Well done,
George.
George. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Enjoy it.
Thank you so much.
I-
Sometimes we don't pay rent, and that's okay. Congratulations, George.
Someone.
If you want to stay updated on the tape drop, just follow. I would listen. I'm sure bears are going to be posting about it like crazy when the time comes. But if you follow Counterintuitive, we're going to be posting about it. And that would probably be the most efficient way
It's
on
true.
Instagram if you follow CI on Instagram.
You should follow CI regardless because
Yeah.
They're great.
Jake is wonderful.
I do want
everyone
to,
is wonderful.
shout out to Jake for setting this up on
Yeah.
short notice. We confirmed this like last Thursday, and to get this going and working and being so affordable and so fun has not been easy.
Yeah.
So thank you, Jake, for doing
And
this.
Jake is really putting all the legwork in here of
Yeah.
making it happen. So big up, Jake. He's
And also, Jake's a lovely guy.
A wonderful
And we
guy.
love Jake.
Yeah.
And Jake,
Definitely appreciate the team effort. You're giving us your time and your lyric sheet, and then you know I like putting these together, and me and Dan like packing orders out. You know,
Oh yeah.
so we're getting the whole team involved.
Hell yeah.
Big up Dan.
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
big up CI.
Yeah.
Yeah. We love you too, Dan.
That was epic.
Oh my gosh.
If you think you bought something and it's not showing up, if you look in your purchases, I'm trying to remember how to do it on the app. I think if you minimize the show will still play in like the corner, but then you can go to your activity and then look at purchases and just refresh it, and it should have anything you bought in there. You should, people should come to Boston also to come to this beautiful store.
You should
It's
do that.
true. Take many photos. Yeah.
Throw tea in the river, in the harbour. I think that's the thing you need to do.
You do have to do that, yes.
A glorious tradition.
I wish I was Callum.
You can be Callum. We'll
If you
take
try hard enough.
Amsock's in the chat here.
Oh, Amsock's coming into the chat right now as we're doing the final test press that he made. That's epic. If I could just find where I put it.
Damn.
I know it's here somewhere. You guys remember what it looked like, right?
Yeah, sure.
There it is.
This is what it looks like. This is one that was already bought, but I will find the one. That's Amsock who made it.
Amsock, thank you for
In the
making it.
chat.
So
That's
good.
real.
It looks so sick.
Thank you so much.
But yeah, we got another one. It'll probably be a different number.
Nice. Very
It
nice.
was not the one in the giveaway. No, I did the EPs in the giveaway. I think I might have just left it downstairs.
Congrats, Ren B. Auction.
Ren.
Congratulations.
Legendary poll right there. That's awesome.
Thank you so much. Woo!
Hell yeah.
Don't worry, it's not lost.
It literally has to be in that room.
Yeah, no, I it's downstairs. I'm confident. I sound confident, right?
Yeah.
You as confident as you were when you signed us.
Exactly. Okay, let's see. All right, I'd say we probably got 10 minutes left. and then
Six.
we're at a solid 2 hours. So
Yeah.
how about one more? I'll pin some CDs. We got 8 CDs left. I don't think
Ah.
people were after the CDs today,
Gavin.
but sadly we only have the one CD in stock. But it's a beautiful one.
It's a lovely CD, a classic album.
Wow. Okay, earlier when I got the tracks wrong, when I was guessing how many songs that we'd released together.
Yeah.
And I said 28, and you said it was 29. And then I was looking at the back, and I was like, no, there's only 11. There's 2 more down here.
Yeah.
Wow. I was looking at this, and I was like, what the hell? It should have been
Your
27.
Crazy.
You thought we cheated you, even though actually, even if there was only 11,
I still would have been wrong. But I thought that you were also wrong, and so I was just getting upset.
you were seething. You were just seething there in Boston.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so that's that. Should we run? Let's see. Okay, so we got one more every moonbeam test. What if we did something truly crazy?
Something truly crazy.
What? We like crazy.
Something truly crazy.
All right, we are gonna.
What are we gonna do?
We're gonna
Jake,
dig out.
I'm just an enigma, and I want to be in there and know
I'm
what you're
scared.
thinking.
Throw it in
Throw
the
it in.
I'm just saying, like not half of a word that would start a sentence. We're gonna. I think.
Crazy.
What if we? What?
All right. We had one final thing. I wasn't sure if we should. I'm doing it again. I wasn't sure if we should do all of these because this is truly the last one. But it's the fresh concrete test press. Last one in existence.
Damn.
And we had 3 and we did 2 in the auction. I was like, let me just bring the 3rd one up just in case everybody's really nice to us on the stream. And so we'll do one more auction for this, and then we'll do a crazy giveaway, and then we'll do the final giveaway.
Yeah.
Jake's kicking a crazy giveaway.
So many giveaways.
We know for sure.
If my brain's working correct. And then we'll do the every moonbeam test press auction. And then where we go?
I was crazy once.
Okay, and how about this? This one's only going for 30 seconds.
Damn.
Whoa, you're gonna have to be super.
30 seconds. The last one.
Oh, everyone's bidding.
So either you get it or you don't. It's a 50-50 chance. And so it's pretty sweet.
10 seconds.
10 seconds up again.
Oh,
There's no sniping here.
Every time someone bids, it goes back up to 10 seconds.
Oh, I'm seeing some familiar usernames.
4 seconds. 3. Are they going to take it?
Congratulations. Thank you so much.
Yes. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
May you enjoy it.
I'm happy you won, but I was scared of trying to say it. Easy.
Very sick.
Oh my god. Okay, what crazy thing are you cooking now?
What are you kicking?
I'm so perplexed by you.
In your crazy scientist place.
Oh yeah, the giveaway. So this is just going to be the last giveaway before the big one, or before the lyric sheet. So enter that, and then let's just see what we can do here. Obviously, tote bag. Done deal.
Very nice.
How about hoodie?
Sick.
The Bears America hoodie in a medium. Any size counterintuitive t-shirt, whatever size you like.
Sick.
CD. All the stickers. I'm trying to find a fresh concrete vinyl also.
Damn. Got free vinyl.
fresh concrete.
How about one of these rock and roll McDonald's?
CI Rock and Roll McDonald's sticker. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
We do love McDonald's. Well, I love McDonald's. I can't speak for the entire company.
I like it.
Well, Dan likes it. Hell yes. That's a. And we're gonna do the other tote bag also.
Whoa.
You're getting both tote bags, different days of the week.
One for each.
Yeah,
arm.
one for each day.
We're doing 7 tote bags.
This
All right,
is
we still got 3 minutes left. I could find something else. Let's see. How
Damn.
about Lego Indiana Jones on Nintendo DS?
What?
What? I want to enter.
Oh, you got too far this time, Jay.
What is happening? What is going on?
Fiona from Shrek Pez. Come on.
Fiona Pez.
Sealed. This is original. Sealed. Fiona Pez. Come on.
This is a free giveaway right
This
now.
is a free giveaway.
You could
Free
win
everything.
Fiona Pez. You could literally have a kiss with Fiona.
Oh my god.
That might be. Should that be it? I feel like that should be it.
You
Or,
sweet.
One more.
Hey,
Depends.
Need one more.
like one more.
Really seal the deal.
Oh yeah. Okay. Now we're talking.
Really seal the deal.
Hearing really seal the deal in the background. That's crazy.
There's 140 people watching, and only 124 have entered the giveaway.
There is.
Who is not entering this giveaway?
125.
It's literally free.
Oh my gosh.
All
Yeah.
right. If anybody can guess what the final item is, I'll send you. Okay, wait. Okay, no, yeah. I'll send you. People are actually getting too close guessing. I'm not going to send you anything because I was going to say something crazy. All right, the final thing in the giveaway: National Treasure for PSP. The National Treasure movie on PSP. The UMD, which can be played on any PlayStation Portable.
Why do you have this hanging around?
Because people love Nicolas Cage. You need to have this if you want to be a store.
Undeniably.
Shoot, he's a legend.
Undeniably.
All right, so we'll run it back.
Legend
So you're
of
getting National Treasure. You're getting Fiona Pez sealed, original.
mythic pool from the CI
What is
store.
that?
Pink tote. The Bears hoodie.
Oh my god, we got 100, almost 130 entries. Come on, one more person enter. You
Flower Through Concrete. The CD. The stickers. Lego Indiana Jones on Nintendo DS.
know.
The other tote. And then whatever size counterintuitive shirt.
And Jake, just to confirm, shipping paid for.
Correct.
Shipping.
Shipping paid for on the
Yeah,
on the giveaway.
yeah.
Crazy.
So $0 spent. Pretty good deal.
Pretty good deal.
Not bad.
Pretty good
Not
deal,
bad.
actually.
The art of the deal.
Some would say it is an art, yes. And a beanie too.
Oh,
We'll
wow.
toss a beanie in there too.
This is
Wow.
crazy.
This is the most
20
giveaway.
seconds left.
20 seconds.
All
Come
right.
on.
And a pair of socks.
Whoa!
I actually don't know if
Oh my
there
God.
were any socks left, so I hope to God I'm not
Success
overselling
is
them.
This just
likely,
got real.
but success would be monumental. That's
If I'm
what-
overselling them, then I'll have to submit one of my used pairs for somebody.
Oh my God.
So sorry in advance if that happens. And the giveaway goes to
Oh my god, who is it going to be?
I mean,
Spoke
Spoke
Amy! Spoke Amy! Spoke Amy!
Congratulations!
Spoke Amy! You got the most mythic of pulls there.
Amazing.
Wow. Wow. Let us know when you receive that. That's
Actually
crazy.
amazing. All the trinkets. all
Wow.
the time. Yeah.
How are you feeling?
Speechless.
Yeah, that was you.
That
That
is
was you.
That is you. It's yours.
Yeah. We're trying our best to figure out how to say it, but it is you.
Hopefully you own a PSP.
Yeah, if you own a PSP, you're gonna be having a good night,
Yeah.
eating
You
some
watch that,
Pez,
like, 4 or 5 times.
watching that Natty Treasure.
Natty Treasure. Wow. Wow. Okay. What's
That was
left?
crazy. Oh yeah, we gotta finish this puppy off.
What is left?
Jake. You finish me off.
I'm sure.
We're gonna
Doing it?
do a every moonbeam. We got an every moonbeam final chest press. It's gonna be the final auction of the day,
Okay.
Amazing.
And then this.
and then the big giveaway.
What number is it, Jake?
It is, oh good. It is 8/11.
11.
We've had
So
9, 11, 10, 11. The gang's all here.
yeah, the last day before all hell broke loose for the British. The last day. It was a month prior. We were still all living Y2K. Was a distant memory at that point. It's good times. I'm sure we all can relate. You all remember you were all born by this time, I imagine. Last day before just I was born in 2005.
Well done, Josh.
Josh takes it.
Thank you so much.
I thought Josh said he was done.
I think that might have been
Wait,
James, but it could have
Did
been
he already win one?
Josh actually.
I
Oh
think
my
so.
God. Congratulations. Thank you so much.
Okay.
So now it's time for the big giveaway.
Oh yeah.
James is done. Well done, Josh.
Okay.
I want to check. So the rules in this, right? If you bought anything, you are automatically entered. Is that correct?
If you bought anything and you're in the
You have to enter it, but
Okay.
you can only enter it if you've bought something.
So
Okay.
if you have
And there
credit
is-
left on your account,
There is still time to buy something
Yeah.
now if you would like to
Yeah.
enter. Ian, do you want to explain what
So
it is?
this is the first ever lyric sheet of the 411, or what would become the 411. There are some lyrics in here that didn't make it into the actual song, and there are some lyrics in the actual song that aren't on this. I wrote this in the only felt tip that I could find at the time. When was this? Would have been 2016, 2015, 2016. Crying on a ukulele with a Union Jack on it. I was crying in my parents' bedroom. 2016 is not literally older than you are. Come on, can't be.
no, yeah, it's not.
But it's the first. Holly, I simply don't believe. Maybe you're younger than 2016 years. I'll agree, but yeah, this is the first ever time that the 411 was written out in any capacity. This is the first time it was written in any capacity. As I say, there are some things in here that I remember writing and then taking out because it was just too emotional. So you get that. And I lose it forever, which is quite sad because this has been in a memories box for a really long time, but I don't look at it ever. It's away, and I think that someone out there deserves this. So you get this, and yeah, to really commemorate how much you care about bears and trees. So one entry so far, so we've got a winner.
Yeah, the giveaway is live.
If no one else enters.
It's okay. People are saying it's not letting them enter it.
Without, even though they bought.
We will fix
All right,
this.
this one's
Is
a
that
bust. This one doesn't count.
Don't worry.
This one doesn't count.
So we're gonna end this one and we're gonna start
I'm
another
gonna
one.
end this one. There's only one entry, so you can't be upset when you get picked because there's only one of you. So it's not even like you're using up any luck or anything.
Okay, we're gonna do that
I don't
again.
know why it didn't work.
That was a practice one.
That was the practice one. You can't be upset. We said.
If you bought something, you have to enter. It doesn't automatically.
I might have done it wrong, I guess. Let me see.
Just a prank.
Does it count if I only use credit, not my money?
It should.
It should still count.
It should still count.
Amy should win a firm handshake. Maybe Amy wins ownership of bears and trees for a day.
For a day.
Yeah.
Probably make better decisions than we would.
Yeah. TBF.
Yeah, we'll see what's going on. In the meantime,
work out the technical side.
Okay, I figured it out, and you're not gonna like it.
Oh.
I was supposed to create it before the stream started, and so I'm gonna just put up a regular giveaway. But if you enter the giveaway and you didn't buy anything, we're gonna pick someone else. We're doing an honor system here.
an honor system. Please, guys, please be honorable about this.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
We'll know.
We'll know.
Okay.
We're gonna double check, and we are
Take it back.
going to press charges. If
Yeah.
we will see you in court if you lie.
Well, MP3 you later. If you have no honor, please just for the moment for us. I would really
Well, if you have no one to just buy something and enter because you'll get caught out. So, you know, it's a shame.
Should we play the 411 in the meantime with the original lyrics?
Sure.
It ends. The structure is wildly
We
different.
haven't rehearsed this, and we haven't played it in a very long time.
You don't owe me an explanation. You don't owe me a reason why I don't deserve any closure. I don't deserve a reason why, but it's raining, it's pouring. A young man should be snoring, but he's confused and nervous. He's searching for the words, but he can never find them. Oh God, is he frightened of everything?
Okay.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, and they scream, what are you running away from? And I scream back, everything and everyone, every gone cold conversation, getting me under frozen legs of self-appreciation. And you always love the rain, so I started to feel the same. So the rain made me happy. Now I'm just stuck with pathetic fallacy, and it's raining, it's pouring. A young man should be snoring, but he's confused and nervous, searching for the words, but he can never find them. Oh God, is he frightened of everything? And they scream, what are you running away from? And I scream back, everything and everyone, every gone cold conversation, getting me under frozen lake of self-appreciation. I tell myself I'm just not her type. I tell myself I'm nobody's type. I tell myself I'm just not the type to get anywhere in this life. I tell myself I'm just not her type. I tell myself that I'm nobody's type. I tell myself I'm just not the type to get anywhere in this life. There we go. Wow. I had to remember. That's crazy.
There we go.
That's crazy. Yeah. So
That
there
was
is
epic.
some other things in there. I've got the lyrics back because I'm holding them in front of me.
Other lyrics are available.
Their actual lyrics are available. It's funny, like, you don't owe me an explanation, you don't owe me a reply. I don't deserve any closure. I don't deserve a reason why. Which is
different.
I think literally the honestly, I hope you're doing fine. I think I wrote this and was like, that's too depressing. And when I need it to be more uplifting at the end, which I think it, well, actually no, because the whole bridge, that's heartbreaking in the original.
Rough,
so there you go. There you go.
Nice.
How are we doing, Jay?
The first ever version of the 411,
Sick.
the evil 411.
Sick.
First time this was ever created. It then developed into what you now know and love, but this is the first one. The 666, yeah.
That was epic. And we got a minute left in the giveaway. So anybody that's bought something, please enter that. And yeah, some people in the chat were asking about like if they had accidentally bought something, like you can request a cancellation after if you bought something by accident. But if anybody's buying something so that they can enter the giveaway, but then they just want to request the cancellation after, we will see you in court. We have lawyers.
Fair play.
And they're ready. And they're hungry.
Hell yeah.
So you can't do that. That'd be messed up. But
Luke Amy said they didn't press accidentally, so we'll just skip you. Or unless you want to buy something right now.
The lawyers are hungry.
Lawyers are hungry.
They need feeding.
Yeah.
And we got 15 seconds left.
Oh,
damn.
Somebody's about
Crazy.
a piece of history.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fallacy. PH.
Incorrect spelling.
Love it.
There's incorrect spellings in this that are even more ridiculous than ever.
and the winner is.
Oh my god, here we go. Our last winner of today is Sweet Tooth Fern.
Hell yeah, Sweet
Congratulations.
Tooth Fern. You get the original version, the original lyric sheet that I wrote before the 411 existed. This is the first time it ever existed in reality, and you now own it. We will send it to you. How do we do that?
We will send it.
We will figure it out and we'll send it to you.
I will coordinate with you.
Very quickly, Sweet Tooth Fern, do you want us to sign this?
Let us know.
Let us know.
Yes.
Do you want all of us to sign it? Because then we'll have to wait for Callum to be here. Probably yes. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I think that's all we can say. Thank you all. This was super fun. I know I had a great time. We made some memories. We had some laughs. We shared some tears.
We did.
And
I cried.
And a lot of people got a lot of cool stuff.
yes. And if anybody had an issue that they need about their order, me and Dan are about to print and pack all the orders. So you have like 20 minutes after this ends to request the cancellation if you had the issues.
Jake is not single. Whoever.
No. No.
Unfortunately, all of us, honestly.
We all love Jay.
And you request it by looking up your purchase history on the app, and then you request it. And then James, for the amount that you were spending on test presses, we'll leave that open-ended. It's been awesome. Thank you, Bears.
You've had such an
Thank
amazing
you,
time.
fans.
I
What
really
are the fans called? Cubs? The Cubs?
Sorry?
The
What do you
Cubs.
call your fans? They're the
Sandbox.
fans of the Cubs?
No,
Sandbox. Oh, yes.
Which,
But, like, that's,
yeah.
like, where they live.
Yeah.
Because the Bears are in the trees and the Cubs are in the sandbox. I don't like it.
Where do Cubs play? Okay, that's a great way to end. That should have been a trivia question.
That should have been.
Honestly.
Oh, what's our final?
We've done the fun.
No,
Oh,
the bonus question.
The bonus question.
Oh, yeah, the secret one.
Yes or no, Jake? Will we be working together again in the future?
I mean, is it how I feel about it or how I think you feel about it?
Solid facts.
Facts. Will we be working together again in the near future?
This year.
Yes.
Yes. You heard it here. Yes,
Yeah. Confirmed. It's crazy. I almost got that wrong. But
George, hit the
confirmed.
gritty for us.
Let's
hit the gritty, guys.
Thank you for everyone.
It's been real.
Thank you guys so much.
It's been fun.
Thank you all for your support. Thank you, Counterintuitive.
Massive.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. Thank you everyone for being here.
Bye.
Bye.
See you later, team.
Started a raid.
Mm-hmm. Bye-bye.